ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਅਨ ਦਿਨ ਭਗਤ ਕਰੇ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤੀ, ਹੋਮੈ ਮੋਹ ਚੁਕਾਇਆ। ਜਿਸ ਸਿਉ ਰਾਤਾ ਤੈਸੋ ਹੋਵੈ, ਸੱਚੇ ਸੱਚ ਸਮਾਇਆ। ਅਨ ਦਿਨ ਭਗਤ ਕਰੇ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤੀ। This is the only way to kill the home. Now we all have to self-introspect. Are we doing this? Andan as in day and night. Day and night, if we will do the bhakti, if we'll become a bhagat of Vaheguru, then only home will go away. The ego will go away. Once the ego goes away, Maharaj says, Jissyo rata taiso hove. Then we become just like him. Sache sach samaya, we merge in him. And that's why it's very difficult to get rid of home. You know, people say, oh, we don't have a home. If you have not no home, then you should be merged in one. You are just like Vaheguru. Sometimes what happens is the outside home has gone away. The arrogance has gone away. But the Sukham home, the subtle ego, it's very difficult to get rid of. And Maharaj is saying the only way to get rid of subtle ego is if we remember Vaheguru day and night, 24/7. So now we have to see, are we at that stage? That's why we practice Sas Gra Simran, Sas Antargat Simran. That Andan Simran will only happen when we will reach from Antargat Simran to Rom Rom Simran. Otherwise, you cannot chant whole day. You cannot. That's next to impossible. Chanting, just chanting. No, very difficult. Rom Rom Simran has to start. Rom Rom Simran has to start. Otherwise, you will not be able to do Andan Bhakti. And if you will not do Andan Bhakti, then ego will not go away. That's what Maharaj is saying here. Kot karam kare hon tare, sram pave sagale birthare. You might do many good deeds, maybe religious rituals, even spiritual practices also. Kot karam, kot as in crores of karams, millions of karams, millions of deeds, good deeds. Kot karam kare hon tare. But we are doing all these deeds in home, in ego, out of ego. बहुत बड़ा रोग है. The disease of home, the disease of ego is such that when we are in home, we don't even know that we are in home. It's such a dangerous disease, dangerous rog. Kot karam kare ho tare, sram pave sagre birthare. Maharaj says, they all go in vain. Birtha chande. Sagle birthare. And you are just getting tired doing those karmas. That's what is happening. People go to pilgrimages, they do religious rituals, they get tired doing all those things, but they forget that the root cause is ego. We are doing everything out of ego. होमे दे वास्ते ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਾਠ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਹੋਮੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਸੰਗਤ ਚ ਵੀ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਹੋਮੇ ਚ. Sometimes we come in sangat also in home. ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਜੀ ਰੋਜ਼ ਸੰਗਤ ਕਰਦਾ, ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਰੋਜ਼ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲਾ ਕਰਦਾ. Why? Because we sleep in sangat. We are not there. We sleep in sangat. The home will not go away. When it comes to Simran, we sleep. When we sleep, that means our mind is not getting purified. Mind is not taking a bath. That's why it's very important, whatever we do, we understand. Maharaj says, and you might do tap. Tap is when you give problems to your physical body, अनेक तपस्या करे अहंकार, कहते तप नाल भी कुछ नहीं होना. You may burn your body for the spiritual practices, for sake of spiritual practices. You're saying that you are doing good karams, but Maharaj says it's a karam kand, nothing more than that. Karam kand kar rahe hain. You're doing it in arrogance. You know, some people walk on the fire, on the coal fire. They walk on there. They think they can meet God. Some people, they beat themselves. They will be beating themselves. That's all tapasya. They will be standing on the water, in the cold water. That's also a tapasya. And in Sikhs also, there are some people, even there is a cold winter, there is no heat and all. In India, you know, there is no heat. In the cold winter, they still take a bath with the cold water. And I know somebody, he said, if the water is not cold enough, the bath is not approved. He put ice in his water bucket first, and then he takes a bath, even in the cold day, even in the winters. Maharaj says, Anek tapasya kare ahankar. That is just a method of becoming more and more arrogant. Narak swarg fir avatar. And you will be just going in hell. You will be going in 84 lakh June again and again. Because we can make this birth, this life, a heaven if we follow Gurbani. Just on this earth, within this physical body, we can make it a heaven. If we follow Guru's mat, Guru's wisdom. But when we do all the karams, all the deeds in arrogance, we stay in Narak. And Maharaj says, you'll come in hell again and again. Fir avatar. You'll keep on coming. You'll keep on coming back and may not be in the human form. Because hankar ye na kar liya. Anek jatan kar atam nahi dravai. Apne aap nu pehchaniya nahi. You did not recognize yourself, who you are. Bade jatan kite. You tried a lot of things. We tried a lot of things. But we didn't try to understand who we are. Atam nu bujya nahi. That Atam is inside us. That Vaheguru is inside us. Atam nahi dravai. Onu andar bujya nahi. We didn't find the Atam inside, and our mind becomes hardcore. Very, very strict, dry. Because humility, if the humility will not come, yesterday also we discussed about this, if the mind will not go in peace, we'll never be able to see the Atam inside us. We'll not be able to see, recognize who we are. What is our identity? Apne aap nu te bujhna. And if we are doing something in home, and if we understand, ask yourself a question. Are you a home? Are you an ego? Are you a lust? Ask yourself, am I a lust? Am I a greed? Am I a attachment? And the answers which will come from Atam, then Atam will speak. The Satguru will speak from inside. I'm not that. I'm not a lust. I'm not a greed. At the end, the state will come where you will say, I am not even the mind. Man bhi mar jayega. That will happen with Guru's mat and with Simran. Lot of Simran. Lot of Ardas Benti. Anek jatan kar Atam nahi dravai. Har dargah ko kaise gavai. And then how can you go to the court of Vaheguru if you have not recognized yourself? You'll not be even allowed to enter. We will not be even allowed to enter if we will not recognize ourselves. We'll directly go to another June. ਲੋੜ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਣੀ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ, ਹੋਰ ਕਿਤੇ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਹੀ ਦੂਜੀ ਜੂਨ ਚ another life form, and then we'll keep on forgetting our previous life forms. We don't know. In Kal Yuga, there are a lot of theories going on internet. Don't we believe in that? Believe in Guru Granth Sahib. In Kal Yuga, all of the jeeves which we see, let it be any breed, any species, not just the humans, they are all the old minds. पुराने हैं सारे, नवा कोई भी नहीं, नवे सारे आ चुके हैं. There was a Sat Yuga, there was Treta Yuga, there was Dwapar Yuga. This is the last Yuga. Then after this, for 36 yugs, there will be a Gubar, total darkness. Arbad Narbad Tundukara. But that will happen after the Kal Yuga. And that's why we see a lot of things going upside down these days. We don't know. Maharaj has not mentioned when will it end. People have their own calculations and all. They do their all astronomical studies. I will not even use astronomy here because astronomy is totally different. Astrological studies. But nobody knows. Thitvar na jogi jane rutma na koe ja karta sirti ko saje ape jane soe. Thitvar. Thit as in the date. The day and the date, nobody knows when this creation was created. And many times it has been created. Many times it has been destroyed. We don't know when it is going to be. The destruction is going to happen, final destruction. And it's not going to happen like overnight. We will not even know when the time is going to come. Nobody knows. It's all predictions. Bad predictions. Don't focus on those. Gurbani is very clear about it. Only Vaheguru knows when these things will happen. Anek jatan kar atam nahi drave har dargah kaun kaise gave. We should only focus on understanding ourselves, who we are, connecting with the one Vaheguru. Because this lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, it's not going to go away right away. Let me be very honest. People say, oh, it goes away. Even for the Gurmukhs who do a lot of bhakti, still the calm is still there. Krodh is still there. Lobh is still there. Moh is still there. Ego is still there. Because till the time ego will be there, all these other doots will be still there. And Maharaj says, how to remove that? Only one way, which we all have to learn. Anadin pagat kare din rati. Home moh chukaya. Then only. Anadin bhakti. Day and night when we'll do devotional worship. Prema bhakti. आपस को हृदय हर दरगाह कहो कैसे कहे कहते कितना जाएगा. How will you go to the dargah? You will not. आपस को जो भला कहावे तिसे भलाई निकट ना आवे. And then some people they'll say, oh, they're the best. They're very nice. They're very good. I'm a good man. I'm a good person. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person. We forget that I think on that. Saying it is not a problem. But the thing is how you feel about yourself. आपस को जो जाने नीचा सो गुणी गणिये सबते ऊंचा. Now it says if somebody is literally from inside thinks that they are neat. That's why GuruNanak Dev Ji also called himself neat. Nanak neech kare vichar. आपस को जो जाने नीचा सो गणिये सबते ऊंचा. Then count them that they are the best, they are the greatest. But if somebody is saying आपस को जो भला कहावे तिसे भलाई निकट ना आवे, कहते they are not doing anything good. Goodness will not even come close to them. They're just saying it to others out of the home, out of the ego. And they how to become humble. सरब की रेन जाका मन होए. Man has conquered my mind. Man अपनी गल कर रहे हैं ना. We have to make ourselves humble. How? by becoming the dust of the feet of the saints, of the Gurmukhs, of everybody. सरब की रेन जाका मन होए, सरब की रेन जाका मन होए, जिदा भी मन, anybody's mind. It doesn't have to be a particular, maybe not, may not be a Sikh, may not be a Hindu, Muslim, Christian. It can be anybody who will make their mind humble, a dust of the feet of everybody. प्यार जिदे च आएगा, होमे जिदे च खत्म आएगी, ईगो खत्म होएगी. कहो नानक ताकि निर्मल सोए. कहते they are the निर्मल, they are the pure, they are the puneet, they are the puneet, they are the nirmal, they are the pure souls, pure minds. They will merge in Atom. And it is a process. We have to try every day. Now what is happening is, we think we do the Sangat, we do, now we are pure. No. It's like taking a bath. If you don't take a bath every day, your mouth, if you don't brush your teeth, your mouth will stink. If you don't take a bath every day, your body will stink. We have to do it every day. Maharaj is saying, Anadin, day and night. Din raat. सरब की रेन जाका मन होए, कहो नानक ताकि निर्मल सोए. जब लग जाना मुझते कुछ होए, तब इसको सुख नाही कोई. Even if we say, I am doing something, मैं करता सारा कुछ, मैं करता सारा कुछ, चंगा काम मैं करता. I do everything. Everything what is happening good, I am doing it. जब लग जाना है मुझते कुछ होए. Oh, I helped somebody, I gave them the money. That's why their life changed. I remember this story of a Gurmukh who sent a letter. Those days emails were not there. Letter to Gurmukh Pyare Bhai Veer Singh. When he sent that letter, in that letter, because people used to send these letters to Gurmukh Pyare Bhai Veer Singh, and there is a book also on that. You can read that book. It's a very good book. In the letter, he said, I helped somebody from the childhood. I bear all the expenses of their studies, their food, their living, and everything. And now that person doesn't even speak with me. Now the problem is, that person was doing a good deed, but he was thinking he is doing it, and he was expecting something out of it. This is the process. People help others, but in the back of the mind, it is something, I am helping somebody. That's why we have to do Nishkam Seva. Nishkam Seva does not mean that it's just about the money. It can be other expectations also. It can be some other expectations also. It doesn't have to be money. That's why Maharaj says, Jab lag jana hai mujhte kach hoye, tab isko sukh nahi koe. There will be no sukh, there will be no peace. Because we are saying, oh, I am doing it, I am doing it, I am doing that seva. Who is doing it? We cannot even take one breath. How can we do any seva? We cannot. कबीर ना हम किया ना करेंगे ना कर सके शरीर. We cannot do anything. जब लग जाने मुझते कछ होए, तब इसको सुख नाही कोए. If we start expecting, then we will not be happy. We will not be in peace. That's how the nature works. But if we do something, जब ए जाने मैं किछ करता, तब लग गर्भ जोन में फिरता. So again, same thing. When we think that I have done something, then we'll keep on coming in reincarnation. We'll keep on getting born. Life and death will not end. जब ए जाना है मैं किछ करता, तब लग गर्भ जोन में फिरता. Garab June. What is Garab June? Coming in the womb again and again. We discussed about yesterday also. There are 4 types of life forms. Andaj, Jeraj, Setaj, Kini. Through the egg, through the semen, through the sweat, through the utpaj, through the vegetation. We'll come back here again and again. So bad. Jab tare ko beri meet, tab lag nechal nahi cheat. Jab tare ko beri meet. जिन्नी देर तक आप समझते हैं that person has done bad thing to me, why should I help them? Why should I help them? This is till the last breath people are thinking about that. They don't want to help to this. And Freaky says, Frida, bure da pala kar. Gussa man na handaye. But we differentiate. This is my friend, this is my enemy. Eh mera dost hai, mera meet hai, mera bari. Maharaj has made us nirvair, one and the same thing. Everybody, who is our meet? Vaheguruji is our meet. If Vaheguruji is our meet, everybody is our meet. As in, everybody is our friend, because Vaheguruji is in everybody. Jab tare ko beri meet, tab lag nehchal nahi cheat. Then mind will not be steady. Mind will wander. Turda rahega, chalda rahega, nehchal nahi hoega. Mind will not stop wandering. It will keep on wandering, because then we will judge everybody. Eh banda changa, eh banda mada. This person is good, this person is bad. Whole day, that's what we do. Eh mada, eh changa, eh mada, eh changa. If somebody do something to our family members, something bad, then that person is bad. If somebody did a good thing to somebody, then that person is good. Because we are judging them. And we forget maybe the problem is with our friend, with our family member. Then what? We don't even think that. Because we are biased. Jab tare ko beri meet, tab lag nechal nahi cheat. Can the cheat as in your mind will not stop wandering. It will keep on wandering. Jab lag moh magan sang maaye. When the attachment is there, emotional attachment is there with our family members, with our kids, with our siblings, with our parents. Tab lag taram raye de sajaye. Taram Rai will give us saja. Taram Rai, where is Taram Rai? Taram Raj is inside us. Yamraj is inside us. The angel of death is within us. He'll punish us. Why? Now somebody will say, why it's bad to love somebody, love your family members and all. It's not about love. It's about attachment. Love is different. Love is something when you do the seva. Attachment is when you expect something coming out of it. That's a more. ਉਹਨੇ ਤੇ ਜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਮਗਨ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨਾ we get absorbed in maya, we get intoxicated in maya, we forget about everything. How can we get rid of all these things? Guru Sahib, show us the way. ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਕਰੋ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੂੰ I have all these things. I don't want to be punished by Taramraj. I don't want to get punished from the Taramraj. I don't want to judge people. I don't want to have emotional attachment. I am not emotional attachment. Maharaj says, Prab kirpa te bandhan tute. These are the bandhan. These are the bondages. And with Vaheguruji's grace, when we'll remember Vaheguru all the time and we'll do Ardas Beinti, only Vaheguruji can cut these bandhans, these bonds. How? Gur Prasad Nanak ho chute. With his kirpa, with the Prasad kirpa, Gur Prasad. Nanak ho chute, we can get liberated. For that, we have to come in the Charan and Sharan of Vaheguru, come in Sachi Sangat and remember Vaheguru 24/7. Sehas kate khate, lakh ko uttave. त्रिपत न आवे माया पाछे पावे। सहस खटे, सहस मीन्स thousands, खटे मतलब खटना, खटना एज इन टू अर्न। लख को उठतावे, our mind is always busy in earning more and more, more and more, more dollars, more money, more gold, and we run behind the money. लख को उठतावे, त्रिपत न आवे, माया पाछे पावे। You will never be content, Maharaj. We will never be content. We might have millions of dollars, trillions of dollars. Still the tripti will not be there. Tripti nahi aayegi. We'll never be content. And we'll still keep on chasing the Maya. Saath na chale bin bhajan. Nothing will go with us. Only bhajan bandagi will go with us. Only remembering Vaheguru will go with us. And Naam will go with us. Nothing else. Anek rog dikhya ke kare. Will our body, physical body, as well as our mind, will be diseased if we will go behind the big sagar, Tamogun. Anek bhog, anek bhog, bikhya ko kare, bikhya ke kare, bhog da. Lust, greed, anger, attachment. Big sagar is Tamogun. Anek bhog, bikhya ke kare, neh triptave, khap khap mare. Khapange apa. Will keep on wandering. Mind will never be in peace. Big sagar is a poison. By eating poison, by drinking poison, we will never be happy. At that point of time, we feel good, we enjoy, but we are doing pogna. Big pog de pe apa. We are enjoying the poison. We don't even know. Sangat ch aa gaye, ख्याल किधरे हो रहा है, mind is somewhere else. Coming in the sangat also, mind is not present there. Mind is absent. Mind is thinking about the big. Mind is thinking about the lust. Mind is thinking about the greed, anger, attachment. Still, nah triptave, khap khap mare. Will die. The mind will wander. Keep on wandering. Will be in pain. Khapega. And then when you leave the physical body, how which aya, how which gaya. Will die in home. Bina santok nahi ko rajya. And they become content. You will never be satisfied otherwise. How to be satisfied? How to be content? Supan manorat birthe sab kajya. All, whatever we do, will all go in birtha. Saath na chale bin bhajan. Bikhya sagli char. Har har naam kamavna, nanak eh tan sar. Har har naam kamavna. Har har, wah guru, all the time. ऐसी चीज अरदास की करनी है कि महाराज सानू रोम रोम सिमरन बख्श दें, अंतर्गत सिमरन बख्श दें। एक दूजे बो लख होवे, लख होवन लख 20, लख लख गेड़ा आखिए एक नाम जगदीश। अदरवाइज वी विल नेवर बी कंटेंट। अरे आज नहीं आना। We might eat very good food, we might sleep forever, we'll never be happy. जिन्ना मर्जी सो लिए, जिन्ना मर्जी खा लिए, जिन्ना मर्जी पी लिए, we may go travel to different locations. Raj nahi aana. Even in the dreams also, we will not be happy. Because it is just like this Maya is a dream. Right now we are living in dream. Supan manorat birthe sab kajya. It's all in vain. All the efforts which we are doing are in vain. There's no benefit. Benefit is if we do all these karams. Maharaj is not saying don't do these karams. Don't talk with people. Don't be social. Be social. Talk with people. Do all the work. But remember Vaheguru all the time. Don't judge people. How can we not judge people? Because if some bad thought comes about somebody, think about it. Vaheguru ji said them. Naam rang Sarab Sukh Hoye. Have a love for the Naam. Play in Naam. Love the Naam. Reach to the Naam. And some people say, oh no, मेरा तो नाम प्रकट नहीं होया जी. मैंने सुनदा नहीं कुछ बाकियां नु सुनदा. I don't hear people here. People see Jot outside and all. Don't worry about all these things. Start with Akhri Naam. Gurmantar jao. Gurmantar jap ke you can reach. Just by japping Gurmantar. Start with Saas Gira Simran. Saas Antargat Simran. And the Nishani is with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa, mind will start going in Sahaj. These voices, this big sagar will start reducing. Kati jayegi, holi. Naam Rang Sarab Sukhe. And this is an assurance from Guru Saban that if we are in Rang of Naam, then we will get Sarab Sukh. But the Pagi Kise Parapat Hoye. Only the fortunate. Who are the fortunate ones? Who will do Saas Gira Simran. जो सास गिरास त्याय मेरा हर हर सो गुर सिख गुरु मन पावे. जेड़ा गुरु नु पा गया, the one who is loved by the guru. When the guru is pleased, which guru? That guru which is inside us, Shabad Guru. When he is pleased, you will receive Naam. You will automatically reach to the Naam. Naam is not just the sound you hear. Naam is not just the Naam. The ultimate Naam, the property of the Naam is when your mind is fully in peace, 100%. No furnas, no thoughts. Totally dead. Humility is there. Peace is there. That's the true happiness. But the Bhagi kise parapat hoye. Karan karavan ape aap. Sada sada nanak har jaap. He is the one who is doer of everything. Your job is only one. Our job is only one. Sada sada Nanak har jaap. Andin naam the aayi. Day and night. Sada sada Nanak har jaap. Japon. Chant all the time. Aoji, let's chant him so that our chanting can become a simran. It can become aradhana. Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah,
Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru, Vaheguru, 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀਓ, ਮਾਨੀ ਬੋਲੇ ਮਾਨੀ ਸੁਣੇ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ, ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਹੀ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਪੂਲੇ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ, ਇਕ ਉਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤਹਿ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ, ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਟ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸਰਨਾਈ, ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਟ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।